Hello everybody, my name is Khaled Siddiqui, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to change the microphone cartridge on a ClearCom CC300 and CC400 headset. They both use the same type of a microphone. And the microphone cartridge is inside this, and they usually go bad for the following reason. Most microphones use condenser mics. Or I should say most headsets use condenser microphones. But this is a dynamic microphone. It's not a condenser microphone. You know what that means? That means the phantom power has to be off. The 48 volts DC which feeds to power the mic should be off. If you keep the phantom power on, you will burn the coil inside this microphone because this is a dynamic microphone and it doesn't need phantom power. That's the reason why a lot of these, they have a burned out microphone, because they hook it up to the amp and leave the or the mixer, whatever, and they leave the phantom power on. These headsets are designed to be used with ClearCom, belt packs, intercoms, base stations, and other intercom units related to HME and ClearCom. And this is not your average headset that you can plug into a mixer and use the mic as a condenser mic. This again is a dynamic microphone. That's why it burns out all the time, because people plug it in with phantom power on. Okay, so now let me teach you how to replace this. Replacing the mic on this unit is probably one of the easiest in all the headsets that I have replaced their mics, because it's only one screw. Even though there are a lot of screws, you have screws here, 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 and here. Only this screw is the one that you need to open. The rest, I mean, you could open this, but you don't necessarily have to. You could open this one too, but you don't have to. Only one that you need to open is this screw. One screw and you're good to go. Let me zoom in and teach you exactly how. So, the first what you want to do is you want to push this rubber holder, or whatever you want to call it, rubber, this way, like fold it backwards. Don't lose this sponge because you need that. And you open this screw right here. Let me go a little further away so you can get a good focus. There you go. That is taken out. And apply pressure on this end, and the microphone cartridge will come out. However, you have to unplug, desolder the screws for the wires first. Let's desolder that. And the size of the Phillips screwdriver that I used is, let's see, 261 PH0X50. So that's the size. It's a standard, you know, it comes with a standard wash repair tool. So let me, it's a good idea to use like something so you don't have to burn your finger to separate the cable, like that and like that. So now the microphone has been disengaged, the wires have been disconnected, and now let's push this out. The mic comes out sometimes like this, but this is half of it. The other half is this part, which you need to remove as well. There you go. So this is the other half. So this mic needs to go. The new one needs to be installed. Now you have to see the in here you see red. That's a very strong magnet. You see red in regular color. The one that's red goes to positive, so keep that in mind. So these they have to be reversed, these two cables. The red goes to that one. Let me put the screw back so that mic keeps coming up with the magnet. So stop doing that. Don't over tight the screw, because it's you don't want to damage. See, that one was too loose. Let me a little tight, a little more, because you don't want to apply too much pressure on the microphone. That's the thing. This, I mean, it's holding it barely. So what I would probably do is, just to be on the safe side, I probably put electric tape around it to see it's still moving. So let me actually put electric tape around it, because I'm not too impressed with how loose it is, you know. Besides, you don't want vibration, otherwise you will have unwanted sounds and voices. Okay, so let's get some electrical tape and put this electrical tape around this. That should give it a good grip. And we need to cut this side of the tape. So we could solder our wires. And then we could, you know, fold back the tape inwards. That's... There you go. The thing doesn't want to let go. Okay, so that's the red one. The red one is soldered. Now we do the blue one. Let me zoom in, because this is critical. You need to see this closer. Okay. So now, despite I didn't put enough tape because this is still moving, I'm not you know, too happy about that. But then I will put one of these right here to prevent it from moving, and this sponge will keep it pushed in. And now, oh, it was moving because the screw was open. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is in place. It's good to go. Now remember, this there's a sponge, a round sponge here, which is missing on this one. It's a round, like cone-shaped sponge, foam, or I should say wind blocker, which you need to re-stick or reattach. This never had one. So this is now up and running. I don't have this cable to plug it in, but it's up and running, I know for a fact, because that was a brand new mic. So that's how you replace the microphone on a ClearCom CC400 and CC300 headsets. Remember, the difference between CC400 and CC300 is that one is a single muff, the other one is dual muff. The 400 is dual muff. Other than that, they're identical headsets. Alright, thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe.